So welcome to TechnoDadLife, where we build, learn, and create as a community. And on today's episode, we're going to be unboxing the Talos M1, which is from Gamdias. And so they kindly sent me a case to review, and we're going to be actually building a new video editing machine out of it, because right now we're maxing out our old computer, so we're going to be building a new one. And I'll show you a little example of that right now. And so these are the parts that we're going to be using in our new machine. So we have a Ryzen 7. Basically right now I have a Intel i7, which is 4-core, 8 threads. And when we make videos, we're maxing it out. So the Ryzen 7 has 8 cores and 16 threads. So hopefully that will help. New board, 32 gigabytes of memory, M2 SATA. Power supply, also from Gamdias. Windows, of course. Our NVIDIA video card, which is going to help us encode all our videos. And so basically why I got this board is, in the future, if I can afford it, we're going to update that. And we're going to update that. And so we can reuse this video card if we get a better video card. And if you like this video today, make sure you like, and if you haven't already, subscribe. And here we go now. Okay, so let's open this puppy up. Let's see what's inside here. Okay, so what do we have here? So, Gamdias. Actually, let's look at the box, and it will help us a little bit with what's all is in here. So if we look at this, it looks like it has the front plate is removable, the I/O port is removable, and we could probably exchange these. Okay, so what do we have on this side? So we have the switchable plates, 2 RGB 12-inch fans, or 120 millimeters, I bet. 2 RGB strips on the inside, fan speed control, swinging glass, or tempered, some type of glass door. Place for a radiator on top, and it says one-touch lighting exchange. And if we look at the front here, there's that plate which is removable somehow. We have a nice clear plastic strip on there. Down here we have our panels. We have 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2, a microphone and headphones. There's the fan control. This looks like the light control right here, on off. If we look at the bottom, then we can see there's a grill here. This is for the power supply. That is removable, so you can clean that. On this side, not really anything. On the back, we have another room for another fan. There's where the I/O goes. And so the interesting thing about this case, well, 2 interesting things. You can get a card and you can mount your GPU vertically. So that way, when you look through the window, you can actually see it. And it puts less stress on the board there. There is where the power supply goes. And so it is tempered glass, and I guess we'll leave that on for right now. On the inside, so here we have our plug for our fans and lights. And we have a bag full of stuff. And it looks like something for a cable sleeve. Bunches of screws, oh, a speaker, different things there. Some twist ties, and I'm not sure what this is. So basically it's a square box and it attaches to something. And it says, I don't know if you can see this, it says move on the inside. So, very good. So no directions as usual with cases. So on the inside there are two fans are mounted down below, but we have room for an extra fan up here and back, and then a radiator or even fans on top. And so on my last computer I put fans on top, back, and here, and I might probably take one of those fans out of my old case and probably put it back here, so then the airflow goes from front to back. Oh, there's actually a few more twist ties in here, so we'll leave those in there for right now. And so how do we get the other side panel? Just has thumb screws, so we can just take those off. So there's just two of those. Okay, and so when we pull this off, we see a couple things. This is the fan controller, light controller for the fans. And then we have our motherboard ports here, so our USB hard drive, or high definition audio, and power LED. And then there is our USB 3 right there. And so down below we have room for two hard drives, and probably what we could do if we have SSDs, we could put a couple right here if we need to, or maybe even mount some right here with twist ties. Since we're using the M.2 drive, I need more storage for video, so we're going to be putting in a 4 terabyte drive and probably another one eventually to hold all the videos because they take a lot of room. And we may get another M.SATA 2 drive in the future for fast video processing. So basically a drive where the video gets stored during conversion, sort of goes back and forth. And so that is the Gamdias Talos M1. Looks like a very nice case. And so what we're going to be doing is in a week or two, we're going to be putting all those parts together. We'll make a video of that. And thank you, Gamdias, for doing that. And I don't know if this is true, but I think Gamdias means game day. And I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that. But if you know how to say this, or Gamdias is watching, just leave a comment below how to say that. And that's it for today, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.